Alright everyone, what's going on? Got a little bit of time up my sleeve, so I thought I'd give you a little rig rundown on the cruiser. Now you got to excuse it's not washed or anything, but yeah, I don't think I've shown much of it on the channel apart from like videos of it wheeling. But yeah, start under the engine bay. So first thing, I've pulled out my second battery because I don't need it, not running winches at the moment. Soon I'll get rid of this and get a steel bar up front and weld something up so that I can actually run a winch. But yeah, I've just chucked this motor in probably like 400 k's ago or something, and I pulled the old one out to rebuild it. Was going to rebuild it, but she was a little too far gone, and I found this for a good deal, and it had good numbers, and the story matched up and everything. So I went all the way up to Caboolture to pick this up, and brought it down and slapped her in and replaced a few things along the way. I need to tidy up a lot of this crap. Like, a lot of this wiring does nothing. This fucking the dual battery thing does nothing either, because there's obviously no battery in here. But yeah, very clean motor on the inside, runs very nicely. I don't have a power steering pump on it at the moment because the bracket broke on this, and I did get a new bracket, but the bracket broke on the old motor, and I did get a new bracket. I just haven't installed it yet. So she is ready to run power steer. I just haven't chucked it on. Underneath, what else I've done to it? Mocked up this little 3-inch dump under here. Everything else is pretty standard under here, just 2-inch springs. I've got new 79 rear springs to go in the back, so I'll show you those very soon. It'll probably have its own video on that, but what I'm going to do is, because it's an early HJ60, these are only riveted on, so grind those rivets off, move this back so I can fit 79 springs in here, and then eventually I've got a drive shaft out of a Troopy, so I'll bolt that in, and eventually I'll cut the mounts again and move everything back so that I can have a wheelbase extension as well, because like obviously when these things get chopped, and the back of the cab is there, you know, the wheel is like too far forward on it. It's like too far forward in the wheelbase, so by putting that longer drive shaft in out of the Troopy, cut those mounts, move everything back, that way when it is a single cab ute, it will actually look like a single cab ute and not just like another chopped 60. So anyways, having a froth off to that. She's got a bit of rust in it, but like, it's had a cab swap back in the day, and all of the running gear, all of the chassis and everything is new. Everything is good. The interior is immaculate, but and a lot of the panels are good too. Hang on, let her focus. See, there we go. As you can see, the interior is quite immaculate. My bloody dash ate my stereo butt, so I've got to get like a little bracket to hold it up or fabricate something. But yeah, look at the stickers and everything on the dash. So like, it's got there's a heap of crap in the back, but it's got a very nice interior in it. This seat, it's out of an old Corolla, I'm pretty sure, like I forget exactly what sort of Corolla it's out of, but it's a cool seat. And yeah, I did a bit of digging into the history of the car, and it has been rolled at some point in its life, and it's had a cab swap, and when it got cab swapped, whoever bought the cab must have got fully stitched up, because well, I've had a few opinions, and everyone reckons that the cab's been underwater. So judging by the history I've got and the proof that's like on the car and around the car, well, what's happened is she's gone for a roll down the hill, and then someone's pulled all the good stuff out of it to put into a new cab that they bought, and whoever sold them the cab did a bit of a dodgy. She's probably been underwater at some point, but anyways, all of the good stuff is in here. So like obviously this interior and everything never went underwater. So this is the interior out of the old car. You can tell like on the firewall, that one's normal, but you can tell on that plate over there, see how it's like pushed in? When the rivets go in there, it's not meant to be that far in, like not meant to be that far pushed in. You can tell it's been done by hand. But yeah, anyways, what else was I going to say? So it's in the pipeline at the moment. It's getting chopped. I'm going to cut the door up, graft that window a bit further forwards so that it has a little quarter window. So I'll do the chop, do the 79 rear springs, do the wheelbase extension, and it's going to be a pretty cool little one-of-a-kind rig because I want to get rid of this ding, and then yeah, it's just going to be my little farm truck, my little bush bashing weapon. Lovely. What's going on in here? What are you up to?
Fucking engine service, mate. On a fucking Ford Ranger BD50. What are you doing?
Filming some YouTube videos, mate.
Getting there,
Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, there's my little rig rundown on the cruiser, so hope you enjoyed that and get ready for a lot more cruiser action. Also, this leaking fuel was only because I took it up a fucking hill that was like this. So, anyways, hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching my little rig rundown. Catch you on the flip side.